I am Dr. Charles Apoki. I want to ask a question. Nigerians, how market now? During the elections,
Okay,
I
they
did
go
a
as they
video.
go.
Why hate the Igbos in their own country? And hell was let loose. A lot of people attacked me. Now, Peter Obi was an option, but others decided to choose otherwise. I have a neighbor near me here. When I told him, who would you vote for? He said, how will I vote for an Igbo man when my brother is contesting? Ironically, his wife is an Igbo woman. Recently, I saw him. He was looking tattered. I asked him, how market now? There's a problem in this country. The poor that you want to fight for, they are the ones who hate you and fight you.
That's all.
They suffer from what is called Stockholm Syndrome,
Just
where
summarize
they
our
fall
country.
in love with those who kidnap them and rape them. Andrew Cuomo, the governor of New York, rightly said during COVID, say when things go bad, the poor pay the highest price. But the problem I have with Nigeria, the poor don't know how to make the right choices. The poor are the enemies of their own progress. I want to ask a simple question. Those thugs that were throwing away ballot boxes, were carrying ballot boxes to run in Lagos, how market now?
No, they're not by private jet. No, there's a special scenario.
How price of food? When I don't be hungry,
they keep majority of us uneducated. So that they go fit they use us like this.
Those of
especially
you
the talks when they use for election.
Who said that instead of an Igbo man to rule, you are ready to go to war? Those your leaders who made such stupid statements, where are they? They have left you. Some of them have traveled overseas.
Yeah, don't go Abuja, go relax. Don't
burning
go
Nigerian flag.
Relax.
You're just wasting your energy. You are protesting. You are wasting your energy. Tinubu is going to be president for 8 years. 8 years, and there's nothing you can do about it. Tinubu is the pepper soup we all cooked. We will drink of it. Particularly those of you who form the lower class, because you were the instruments that were used to read. Okay, youth copper in NYSC member in Kogi State that was collaborating with a policeman to rig elections. How market now? You
but when I give I don't finish now.
Are you employed? What about those of you in some polling stations in Lagos that were thumb printing? How market? The money they gave to you, the 30,000 they gave to you, has it not finished? Can it buy gari? Can it buy rice? How market? Those of you in River State who joined to falsify the elections and rig and cancel cancelled votes in favor of somebody who did not win elections. How market now? Are you buying petrol different? Are you buying bread at a different price? Peter Obi said that they don't sell bread differently for Muslims, for Christians, in church or in the mosque.
People don't want to understand this. My brother. This time.
How now?
That your color don't understand the concept of government. They don't understand the concept of different tribes or different people coming together to form one country.
What about Khan chairman that recently went to
when it comes to
is it Khan chairman? No, Khan representative. You went there. You came out and you were talking nonsense. How market now? Your offering will soon reduce. How market? How are you buying cement? You will find it difficult to pay your workers. How much are you buying diesel? Oh, you think you will use our offering to go for pilgrimage? I hear you. Or go to Rome for treatment. What about those who were supporting evil? How market now? You fall sick, you will remain in Nigeria. The people you supported, when they fall sick, they will go overseas. What about the Agberos, those Agberos that were being utilized to traumatize people in Lagos? How market? How market? How market? What of the people in the east that fought against the emergence of Peter Obi? How market? But let me quickly say this. I did that video. Why do you hate the Igbos in their own country? Because somebody's mother was Igbo, you said they should not vote for him. I respect people like Obasanjo, Bode George, Faturo, Barrister Faturo B. I don't know, I can't pronounce his name well. All different tribes, Aisha, Yusuf, different people from the north, from the south, from the west, from the east. It was a choice between good and evil. It was a choice between progress and retrogression. Can't you see the Labour Party, they have brought out how much they spent in their election? I voted for APC, for House of Representatives. I voted for Labour Party governorship. I voted for PDP, one other elections. So I voted for different parties. I'm non-partisan. But I selected people that I knew I could, that they could come out tops. So, that could perform. I made mistakes in some places. The governor we voted for here in Delta State is doing well. He's doing well. So, but your choice is your choice. And we have made a choice. Let us settle down with this choice and harvest whatever we have planted. I made a post.
Why do you hate Igbos in their own country? Idea because they don't get idea. Yeah, when they wish Mr. Kwas and talk and say, "Who know how the country to do better?"
But let me ask you a question.
They give the idea.
They don't know Igbo man will be the last man to suffer the consequences of economic hardship. If the price of dollar goes very high, he will import things. He will transfer the cost to you who is buying from him.
Exactly.
He will transfer the cost. If the cost of diesel goes up, you go to buy things from Unewe, from Onitsha that he produces. He will transfer the cost to you. He's running businesses all over the country.
Except they replace them. They don't go to affect. They
Most of those of you who are religionists, regionalists, tribalists, partisan, what will I call you? Partisan Mongols. You don't have anything in your economy in terms of tribe. You don't have anything. Most of the economy of Lagos is owned by outsiders. The economy in several states outside the eastern states is owned by different tribes, different nationalities. You will suffer. You've made the wrong choice. Bear the pain. Don't go into the streets. These men will come after you. After some time. I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to say anything. Because all the ones Kokori did, he died in the hospital in Nigeria. No person carried him overseas. I'm not going to fight the fight of the poor man. No, he is his greatest enemy.
Who wants to make you suffer? Who wants to make you guesses? Who wants change? Make you vote for change and make you fight for change. Everybody day or day, carry your cross.
Has no religion. Poverty has no tribe.
And they tell you, sickness, no education.
In fact, the poorest regions support corruption most in this country. You see your shame? Somebody, they forged the signature, he didn't even know. You see your shame? Okay, continue. On this mandate, we shall stand.
Stand,
I just say laugh now. I remain Dr. Charles Apoki.
See, only Tinubu mandate, we stand for the Agidigba until 2027. We stand for the mandate. We stand for the mandate. Oh boy. This man summarize everything. We no one learn. Tribe CD make us dey slow down. Choosing tribe, choosing brother and sister, and this one that one. It pass like that. Government pass like that. And majority of us no know, especially the ones where they uneducated, and some of the ones where they educated too. It's really hard for them to comprehend because of the way that they built. But any